frequent user of the beach on the Pigeon Island Causeway was the first to alert our news desk about the boulders on the beach. The heavy stones had been placed there by the Landings Hotel, situated behind them. The managing director of the hotel would explain the move, but only off camera. Richard Lyon says the boulders were placed there to protect their guests and staff from the reckless driving of the very individual who told us about the boulders. The Commissioner of Crown Lands says the boulders have to be removed, a fact Celsus Baptiste says he has communicated to the hotel.
We are aware of the situation, and in conjunction with the rest of the Ministry of Physical Development, we are in the process of determining the best way forward in dealing with this activity. We have both verbally and in writing communicated to that enterprise that we are aware of the situation, and we are attempting to get them to facilitate us in seeing that the beach is unencumbered and can be used freely and clearly by members of the public.
Baptiste says there is a clear policy about placing obstructions on any beach in the country. He says it is not allowed at any time and for any reason.
We do not encourage persons to occupy or obstruct the beach. In fact, it is our policy not to allow persons to put permanent structures or obstructions on the beach.
Landings has been given a stop order to take the boulders down. It is an order the managing director says will only be followed after his hotel is satisfied there will be no driving on the beach. Baptiste says there are penalties for failure to adhere to a notice from Crown Lands.
There are penalties for unauthorized use of Crown Lands. I would not want to discuss the specific penalties at this point in time, but I can guide you. Yes, there are penalties for unauthorized use of Crown Lands.
The beach user who started and may have instigated this action says he will continue to use his vehicle to access the beach. A police officer by profession, it is left to see how the current boulder obstruction will play out now that Crown Lands and the National Trust, who is also against the move by the hotel, have taken up the matter. Carmi Joseph, HTS News, Channel 4.